You are watching Game Changers, brought to you by the Atlanta Gladiators.
She's kind of nicknamed El Presidente here. She is so organized, so on top of it, that every kid here would vote for her for President of the United States. So anytime that you're trying to get something organized, you give it to Sarah-Grace. And she comes back and does it better than you would have done it, and does better than anybody else would have done it. So she has earned the respect of the entire team.
Yeah, so I had heard of Swim Across America the first few years they did it, but I hadn't really been a part of it. And then Coach Scott came up to me and he was like, hey, we're looking for some people on the junior advisory board. I think you'd be a great fit. So I applied, and that was 2 years ago. So I started on the board. So it was really cool. I learned a lot, especially about what goes into that kind of planning for like such a big event with so many people. And it was really cool, you know, getting to go to the hospital and meet the doctors and like see the impact you were having. Because I've never really been a part of something where you get to see the doctors and give the money to the people that you know the money's going towards. So I became really passionate about it. SwimAtlanta and, you know, Coach Scott and Chris, they really just dove in with me. They gave me a lot of support. And so this last year, that was actually my second year on the board, and we, as a team, raised over $80,000. So we've done a lot. I'm super proud of us. And I'm really excited this coming year. We're going to try and break 100,000. It's a big goal, but I think we can do it. My sister's kindergarten teacher, her son was diagnosed with cancer when he was 2, and he's actually still fighting it. He, you know, just kind of relapsed again. So he's in 2nd or 3rd grade now. Kind of watching his story, especially from a young age. I've had other people in my family, my grandfather and my great uncle. They both had cancer. It wasn't childhood, but I was still affected in that way. And then Grace Bunke, who was part of our SwimAtlanta family, she was someone that when I got involved with Swim Across America, you know, I got to know her well as well. So those are people that really impacted me.
She brings the exact same personality to swimming that she has in everything else she does. She's an overachiever. She's an A-type personality. You know, it's all about being successful at it, doing it right, being the best at it, working at it until she's the best at it.
I think I've always been like a freestyle and backstroker. And then when I was in Scott's group, so 3 years ago now, I did a lot more distance because his group was more distance oriented. But then when I got into select, I've been more focused in like sprint, mid-distance freestyle, and backstroke. And now I'm swimming a little bit of fly, which I think is helping a lot in my other strokes. So it's kind of nice to mix it up a little bit. High school, I definitely want to, at county, hopefully win the 100 back and 100 free again. And our relays are getting a lot better, so I'm really excited to see if we can place higher in those. And then at state, I hope to get on the podium for both 100 free and 100 back because I missed it by just a little bit last time. So that's really my big goals. We're now especially getting each year more and more kids that either swim year-round or have more experience in like summer league swimming. So it's really cool because I've been able to watch the team grow every year. And I think, you know, next year we're going to be even better than we are this year. I do think we're building towards even better things. I definitely want to swim D1 in college. We're just kind of starting the whole college process. So it's really exciting. It's a little nerve-wracking. There's a lot that goes into it, but I'm really excited to hopefully, you know, get into a program that I can grow a lot athletically. I think really anywhere that I can, you know, that'll fit me best academically and athletically, I'm open to. I really loved AP biology when I took it last year, so I'm thinking something in genetics or, you know, that kind of bio field.
You know, she's got the academics and the swimming. So when you're looking at colleges, they love to see that because then they can combine an academic with an athletic scholarship, and then they don't have to spend quite as much money on the athletic side of it. So yeah, I think she's a 4.0 average. I think she was 34, 35 on her ACTs. So she's the whole package. She's got it all. And she's really, this year, seems like she's really starting to come into her own. She's looks a lot stronger in the water. She's worked very hard in the weight room to get stronger. But much more confident, I think, when she races. So I'm really hoping that she has a great year.